Welcome back, everybody. 1 second, let me get settled here.
Do you remember what episode this is?
No, man. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yes, please. I think this is episode 18, but you're gonna go
18?
ahead.
Did I miss that many?
Yeah, you missed a lot. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Welcome back, Mr. Corbin Kunston,
Thank
man.
you. Thank
man.
you.
We missed you, brother.
I missed being here.
I'm guessing 18, you guys. 18.
Okay, let's look. Billy the Indo Ninja
Yes, sir.
podcast. Damn, these are all vlogs. Fuck.
I know we haven't done a podcast in a while.
Is this a podcast? Okay, this is. Okay, let's see. This one.
I think this is the last one.
Episode 16.
I was close. Okay, this is episode 17. Welcome back, everybody, to the Elevate and Penetrate podcast, episode 17, where we talk about elevating in life and penetrating our goals. We have a
penetrating real deep.
Real deep, man.
Those goals are they're gonna be sore after.
Yeah, it's a great way to put it, Mr. Corbin Kunston. But it's been a minute since you've been back on the podcast, back on the channel.
Been gone.
Let all the Indo ninjas out there know where you've been.
I've been in northern British Columbia, Canada. I was working at a summer camp. It's a Christian summer camp, outreach Christian summer camp. So it's not really like church kids that come there. It's more kids that don't know about God and like haven't really, like they've heard about God before, but they are not Christians. I mean, we do get the Christian kids that, are Christians and already have a relationship with God, but it's to like show kids like, hey, this is out here for you. Like our God wants a relationship with you, and they get to hear about it. But they also get to like do life with their friends and their leader who loves on them and is a positive role model for them. And I was just one small piece of being able to show that. And I was an intern, so I was a retail intern. So got to be a barista and work in the store and fold a bunch of clothes and make it look all pretty. And my friend Millie, she was the other retail intern, and she was mostly in charge of the Bead Hut, where they do make bracelets and necklaces and arts and crafts, and the Totem Inn, which is where they scooped ice cream and made milkshakes and soda and chips and all that shit.
Wow, that's fucking beautiful, bro. Like,
yeah, it was really cool.
I remember you telling me that before you left. It was in Canada, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, I remember you telling me before you left, and I was just so hyped for you, bro. Just hyped for the experience, and just I don't want to say proud because that's a very weird word, but I was very proud that you got to do that and spread light and love to like the youth, bro. Because it's you don't see much of that nowadays, bro. Yeah. You don't see people spread positivity, but honestly, like looking at it from an outside perspective, is a lot more negativity nowadays. So very cool, man.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Highlight of the experience. Give us one good story.
Being in really good Christian community was really cool.
Okay.
I feel like that can be hard to find. Oh, Andrew, thank you, sir.
Shout out again to a live juice bar, man. Perfect. Andrew, thank you so much. I got the summer berries with protein. Dude, it's actually delicious. Try it, bro.
Shit.
Well, I know it's got strawberry, watermelon, pineapple, banana, almond milk, protein powder.
Super good.
Very, very good. What did you get over here? Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I got beef meatballs.
Ooh, dude, meatballs here, honestly, bro, are my favorite.
They're so good.
So fire.
I'm gonna clip this on.
Clip it on.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, you're gonna eat first?
No, I'm just gonna open it.
Okay. There you go. Get a good reaction.
Or
here.
I'll let it
cook. What's it called? Open it up so I can let it cool down. Because it's probably fucking hot as shit. Look at that. Piping hot, baby. You want to bring it to the camera, bro? Just let the people know?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That looks amazing.
So it looks like...
Oh, my God.
We got meatballs, sweet potato, cabbage, zucchini, potatoes.
Delectable.
All good vegetables, good protein.
Yes, sir. But, yeah, highlight of the trip, man, you said it was just being surrounded by just the Christian community.
Well, not just Christian community, but just, like, good people. Like, really good people who I consider to be good friends. And what's that?
What is that?
Oh,
heck yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Give it a sip there. What is it?
This thing's left over from that.
Sick.
It's just got ice in it.
Nice.
It's like a thinner, like a drink almost, but it's
Nice.
good. Damn good. Yeah. Good Christian community, but good people. People I consider to be like really good friends, and I can see those relationships being present for the rest of my life.
Beautiful,
You know,
bro.
being at each other's weddings and that kind of stuff.
That's so special, man.
It was really cool.
Don't ever lose that.
But also being in charge of work crew and summer staff, which are college age and high school volunteers that come and serve for like 3 weeks at a time. And I was technically their boss. I was one of their bosses, but getting to like pour into them and hear their stories and where they come from and like what they're struggling with and how I can help with that, how God can help with that. And being able to just be an open ear was really special, and developing those relationships.
Cool, man. That's super inspiring, man. And I've always seen you as a leader, bro. And I really look up to you in that way. Like, especially you, like last year, like you're the wrestling coach, right? One of the wrestling coaches.
Yeah.
That's so cool, bro. Because that's ultimately like one of my like end goals is to, after fighting, is to become a coach. And so like, you are younger than me, but I'm really picking your brain a lot, because I think you have a special gift in the ability to you really care about people, man. Like whenever I have a conversation with you, I can, it's very weird for me to say, but I can feel you like listening, like really listening deeply to what I'm saying. And so, dude, that's a very I don't want to say special gift, but you know, special gift and something that I look up to you for. And
Thank
so,
you.
yeah, man.
I appreciate that.
That's such a cool story. How long were you there, man? You were gone for all of summer, man.
Yeah, I was there for like 110 days or something like that. It was crazy. I left on the 11th of May or 13th of May. I can't remember, but I got back on the 24th of August, so however many days that is. And I was home for that short stint for like my birthday.
Yeah, I
but,
remember that. That was fun, man. That was a good time.
Yeah, but it was so good. Like, I have no other words to describe it than good. And there were times where it gets hard and we work super long days,
I bet.
but there's no other people that I'd rather do it with. And
Facts,
everyone was
bro.
just there for the right reasons, which was also super important.
Yeah, man. I think, dude, sorry to sound all philosophical, but I think that's one of the very big meanings of life is community, bro. Like, even I'll bring it back to yesterday, like you and Justin, bro. That was one of my most like favorite days of this summer, bro. That was so much fun. Like, we had no plans.
None. We made the best of it.
Dude, we were just we were mobbing around Seattle just on foot, just exploring, man. We went to a Husky game, football game. That was my first ever football game. We went to Levels. We were paddleboarding with the Devil of Everett in Lake Union.
You inspired some kids.
Yeah, bro. This next vlog's gonna be so fire. There are these kids that were jumping off the bridge at Lake Union, and I was giving them a whole sermon, to say the least. But that was a good time, man. But it just brings like me, you, and Justin, bro. We could just be in a little room with nothing in there, and we'd have the time of our lives, bro. Like, it's not where you're at; it's who you're with. And so
That's the best way to put that.
Oh my God. So, dude, yeah, I'm so glad that you got to experience that this summer, man. And dude, I saw all the pictures. Dude, this guy, where was it? Where was it in Canada?
Northern British Columbia. So how you get there? So you have to cross the border, and then you drive through Vancouver and go to the Horseshoe Bay.
Okay.
And then you take that ferry to Langley, and then you drive Langdale, not Langley, Langdale. And you drive through Sunshine Coast, through Seychelles, and then you get to this place called Egmont. It's a really small town. And then you take a boat, like a water taxi, or this boat called the Princess, and it takes you up to camp, which is in the Princess Louisa Inlet.
Dude, you showed me pictures. That shit looked straight out of Narnia, dude. Dude, that was so beautiful, bro. Like, I've been starting to put more pictures on my podcast, so send me some pictures. I'm going to put it up right here, you guys. Oh, my goodness, dude. That looked tranquil, to say the least, bro.
Super peaceful. And in, like, late May, we saw orcas come through the inlet.
Oh, my God.
Which was gorgeous. And so the inlet, it's the ocean. And when you're coming into camp, you're in the Jervis Inlet, and then there's rapids that split the inlets. It's like literally rapids that just rip.
That's crazy.
And then once you go through the rapids, then you're in the Princess Louisa Inlet, and you go down all the way down that inlet, and there's this big waterfall called Chatterbox Falls. It's just this giant. It's really cool. I think it's kind of overrated, but it's really cool.
Yeah, I saw pictures, bro. That's crazy.
But
Wow, what a time,
it's
man.
gorgeous.
What a time.
Super thankful to have to get to experience that because
Yeah.
not everyone does.
For real, dude. For real. Another question I have for you, Mr. Dorbin.
Yes.
I said best experience. What's one takeaway? Something that you learned, bro. You can learn from any experience. There's always a lesson to be learned.
I'm not in control of my life.
I think we'll never be, bro. That's a good lesson.
But I was just really struggling the last year with trying to make my own decisions and thinking that I'm in control of everything that's happening. But ultimately, like, God's in control of everything. And I just have to give my life to him and let him put me where I'm supposed to be.
I don't want to say this doesn't sound hella gay, but period, bro. Period. That's it, man. That's it. I can't agree with you more. That's one thing that I've been. I mean, I kind of said it for my last fight, and just in general, bro, because it's like in Islam, there's a saying where it's like God's already planned everything out for you, bro. So like I just kind of I just it keeps me grounded. But it also just it just reminds me that in order for, God's plan to play out, like I need to be the best version of myself that I can be every day. And so, dude, it just keeps you so grounded, so grounded. Like that's why I think everyone needs faith, bro, in one way or another, because man, with all this external crazy shit that's going on in life, bro, it's so easy to get distracted with external things. But dude, it just comes down to, just having faith, man. That's literally what it comes down to, bro. It's so powerful. So fucking powerful.
One thing people ask me is, like, why are you Christian? And, I mean, I can't just say because I believe in God, which I do, but my answer is I would rather go my whole life believing in a higher power and that there's something after I die, and then die and not know the fucking difference, than go my whole life not believing in something, being so against it, and then I die, and then I find out that there was something, and I just go to hell or whatever.
Yeah, no, I was I was literally about in those, like, I was gonna be on the same path as you, bro. I was trying to say something like that, but dude, I can't agree with you more, bro. I can't agree with you more. So that's beautiful, man.
In that you find your own, your faith becomes your own in that as well, because you can't believe in something just because other people tell you to. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I'm not the best Muslim. I don't think anyone's like, it's always a work in progress, but I've been starting to read the Quran more. Like every day, every morning, that's the first thing I do is I make my coffee, go outside, tan my nuts, and then I open up the Quran, dude. Like seriously, man, it's keeps me grounded, bro. Like it shifts my perspective, because like I said, that like right when I wake up, we've talked about this before, it's like a lot of people wake up, go on the phone, bro, and then you're immediately exposed to all this external bullshit, bro. And so it just keeps me so grounded that it just gets my head right. And I've just been trying to reconnect with my faith a lot more. It's tough, bro, because it's like, my dad's a really, I don't want to say hardcore Muslim, but I respect that about him, bro. Like he's very in tune with his faith. He follows it. And it felt very forced upon at first. I feel like, I don't know if you can relate at all, but like, does your family come from a Christian?
No.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. You got to tell that story. But my parents were both very religious. Mostly my dad, very religious, and it felt very forced upon at first. But I think, it's a very general saying, but the older you get, the more wiser you get. But yeah, just these past years have just been just self-analyzing, and I've come to find out, like, this faith, like, it's super important nowadays, man. I'm just trying to reconnect with it. And so I've been reading the Quran every morning, and it's really been life-changing, man. I really love it. But tell me the story, bro. Again, you probably said it on the podcast before.
I didn't grow up in a Christian house, but my buddy Cole, who you met at the game last night.
Oh yeah.
His dad works for Young Life, which is a Christian outreach.
I know Young Life.
And they just invited me to go to Young Life Club in middle school, and I just started going. And one thing led to another. I mean, through a lot of like trials and tribulations, and really struggling with whether I wanted to be a Christian or not, or really believing it. And I think it wasn't until my freshman year of college, and late in high school, but freshman year of college, where I really decided, you know what, this is something, and I'm here for it, and let's do this. So,
Respect, bro.
Yeah, without them, I wouldn't. But I mean, ultimately, God put them there, you know.
Dude.
But
Well
yeah,
said.
just really thankful for them because they've been so consistent with like helping me in my faith and
Cool.
being good role models and people and friends. So
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
shout out the blacksmiths.
Shout out, man. Shout out. Good people, man. Like every time I meet someone that is very in tune with their faith, bro, they're genuinely just very good human beings, bro, and it's always a good conversation to have, bro. So that's why I love talking to you about it, bro. And I think, I'm not the most knowledgeable person, but Christianity and Islam, I believe, are the closest religions because they're both Abrahamic religions. They believe in God. The only thing that's different, I'm saying it in a broad sense, but
Yeah.
is that we just don't believe that Jesus is the son of God. We believe him as a prophet.
Mm-hmm.
And so very cool stuff, bro. But one thing I want to bring up, this guy came back to practice this week, bro. We've got a
yeah,
crazy
I did.
story for all y'all.
Bro.
We can even put it up right here. How do you want to break this down, Mr. Dorbin? Sorry to switch topics, but I think this is a perfect momentum shift.
This is Wednesday last week. And
This week, bro. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
last week, technically, yeah.
And I went to jiu-jitsu the day before, and I went to like kickboxing, tech sparring. It's like, okay, I'm trying not to burn myself out first week back. And I'm on the phone with my parents, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to fighters training tomorrow. And they're like, are you sure? Like, first week back, like, you're like, be careful. I'm like, no, it'll be fine. So we get into fighters training Wednesday, and I get fucked like the entire day, which is totally okay. That's how you get better. Like, I'm not complaining.
Facts.
And last round of the day, we're doing sprint rounds, just quick 1 minute goes, and Vassal and Bilal are in the middle. They were doing Shark Tank. And Vassal goes, all right, Corbin, you and Lisa, you guys are up first. So I get up, and I'm like fucking dead tired. And I shoot a takedown on Bilal, and I'm just like on my hands and knees, like I'm wrapped around his leg and trying to get a double, single. And I get up to my knees, and all of a sudden I just see Bilal's knee just coming towards my face, and I just go black.
Oh, fuck.
And I go down on the ground, and I'm just like, ugh, like I was like moaning and shit because I had no idea what dude. I legit was scared. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I know. I was scared too, bro. I was terrified.
I lifted my head up, and there was just blood all over the fucking ground. It was everywhere.
Oh, goodness, bro.
And,
Yeah.
and I was like, all right. And Bruce like helped me up and like walked me over to the bench. And it was funny because we weren't really sure what we thought I might have like shot a takedown and collided with your knee. And then yesterday, Bilal texts me. He goes, dude, Charlie just sent me the video of this illegal ass knee. And he sends me the video. We'll put it up. Or might
right
not.
here.
Yeah.
We'll put it up.
And I come up, and I'm literally just on my knees. And you were saying because I'm so tall.
Yeah,
I have
your
a really long
torso's hella
torso.
long. Yeah.
He thought
So it
that
looked
I was
like you were up.
I was up already. And I just see him like reach, and his knee come up. And I just turn and go to the ground.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you the picture of my nose too.
Oh, yeah. Put it up right here, bro.
Right here.
Luckily, bro, thank God, literally, thank God that
Nothing
it's
broken.
not broken. Like, it looks good, bro. It looks good. It's slightly blue, but, dude, it looks good, man.
You know it's good because it's blue.
It's true. It's good because it's blue.
Words of Jesse Pinkman.
Fire. But, yeah, man, sorry to say I'm sorry again, bro.
No, bro.
I apologize, man. That's the last thing I want to do is injure my good friends, my good training partners. But it's also like you told me, like you said, like it's inevitable, and it's
Shit fucking happens.
Yeah, shit
and
happens.
People make mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've injured people before, not intentionally. Shit just happens. And
Yeah. What's crazy is that like Eddie's first day, I don't even think we said it on the podcast before. Eddie's first day at Charlie's, we had a wrestling class with Coach Derek, and keep in mind, dude, Eddie and I have done like countless rounds in my garage, grappling, MMA, all the above, and I go with him for the first wrestling round, and I take his back standing, and I try to do this like Peter Yan trip, and his foot gets caught under my leg, and then as I bring him down, I hear a loud snap, bro. Oh my God, dude, it was one of the grossest feelings. That and like me hitting your nose, and then seeing Isaiah's toe fall off. They're like up there, bro. I can't say which one's the worst, but hearing Eddie's ankle snap, bro. was disgusting, bro. I remember like hearing it snapping and him shrieking in pain.
Ugh.
And I remember my body just like, it was the same thing when I hit you in the nose. When I saw Isaiah's foot, like my body went like numb, bro.
Yeah.
Like it went numb, and I can't
You
describe
turn
it any
around,
other
you
way.
go like this, you're like, oh, fuck.
Dude,
And
yeah,
then you go
especially with
back
the
and then
people that
check.
you love, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that's the last thing that I want to happen.
Totally.
But dude, Eddie's fine. I mean, you're okay. Isaiah's toe is better, and so I'm super glad. But dude, holy shit, that's an experience, bro. I get PTSD, dude. Like you telling that story. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps again, bro.
I slept so good that night. Shit, I have to take a piss real quick. Sorry.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Be right back.
I actually want to read Andrew's book here. I think it's already released, you guys, on Amazon as well. It's White, Whiny, and Woke, the new face of the KKK. I think we've mentioned this book before on the podcast, but we have a special flyer here. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up to the camera, you guys. We're also going to put this in the thumbnail. But let me see here. If you guys are in the Everett area, we've got a culprit, and we might need some vigilantes out here like the Devil of Everett to help us catch this guy. So if you guys have seen this guy right here, boom. Wanted, bound, gagged, and alive. All right, his name is Dipshit Doug Evans. $500 reward, you guys. So if you guys are seeing this, you see this guy, catch him, $500 reward. Bring him to a live juice bar. Me, Billy the Indo Ninja, Corbin Dunstan, Andrew Ho. We'll take care of this guys here. Let's see here. He's got a couple crimes against humanity. It includes having a micro penis. Man, you definitely gotta catch him for that. Smelling like Satan's ass. Definitely gotta catch him for that. Eating too much pizza. Definitely gotta catch him for that. Being a dumb fuck. Definitely gotta catch him for that. And I could go on. The list is very long, but to say the least, man, Andrew kind of gave us a rundown of this guy. This guy basically has been tormenting his social media, his business, and yeah, he has no right to do it, and we need to catch this guy. So people like the Devil of Everett, me, Corbin Dunstan, Andrew Ho, we need to put this guy. We need to put this guy in the cell, man. But yeah, I was telling the people here, Mr. Corbin,
Yeah.
about people like this, bro. And Andrew gave it to us the best. Woke people like this. They think they can just do whatever they want, right? Do whatever they want, and yeah, look at this guy, bro. Just look at him. Do you remember what else he said about him? Because I kind of forgot. Because he did a bunch of fuck shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not doing it justice. Should we bring
Well,
in?
he shot up this place.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, Andrew said he shot through the window.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. I don't know how I missed that, you guys. He shot through this place. Guys, if you don't know, like, and you see a bunch of, I don't want to say out of pocket shit, but
It's
very
pretty out of
the
pocket.
yeah, pretty out of pocket, pretty out of the, unordinary, but freedom of speech, baby. We're in fucking America, and yeah. Oh, that's him, dude. Guys, I just put 2 and 2 together. No way, you guys. That's him.
Has anybody seen this man?
Dude. Oh my goodness. So he apparently shot up this place? That's crazy, you guys. Guys, that should have been the number 1 on this list. He shot, he shot this place, dude. I was listing off some of the crimes he has against humanity. But woke people like that, man. One thing that I also talked about with you and Mr. Anabolic Asian yesterday.
Yes.
Remember how I was telling you guys about if someone isn't capable of violence, bro?
Undertones of violence.
Yes.
Sorry, I interrupted.
You're good,
But-
bro. You're good. If you're not capable of violence, you're more prone to becoming sheep. You're more okay with doing what society says. You know what I mean? And sometimes, for the most part, like sometimes what society says is right. But especially nowadays, bro, it's a lot of brainwash shit, dude. It's a lot of shit that goes against the words of God, bro, to say the least. And so that's what, dude, if you're not a happy, healthy, hard to kill human being, bro, you're gonna do what society says, bro, because you're scared. Everything at the end of the day, if you resist to what other people say, it's gonna come down to violence, bro. And so what do a lot of people do? They're like, okay, I'll just do what everybody else does, what everybody else says. And so I think that's like, you know, I could get down this rabbit hole, bro. I'm not very knowledgeable in it, but this is just looking at it from
get
my
Anabolic
perspective.
on you to talk about it.
I know,
he has
and
some good words for it.
bro,
Yes, sir.
Anabolic Asian, shout out. He's got some wisdom on it. But all these woke people, bro, they're bound up in this fucking group that are just like unhealthy human beings. And you can see it, bro. You can just look at them, right? Look at this guy, bro. We're gonna do a little excerpt here from Mr. Andrew's
In
new
the
book.
words of Andrew Ho, it says, "My definition of woke," this comes from page 17, "the intersection where mental illness, victim complex, and elitism converge into a political ideology and movement."
Beautifully said.
And there's some graphs on here, but I won't get into that.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing, man. Like, that's why I just go back to the words of God, because it keeps you grounded, bro, from all this external shit, all this woke shit that's happening nowadays, bro. That's why, dude, I'm grateful that I'm surrounded by the people that I'm surrounded by, and
Well,
I don't want to say I have a platform, but I have a platform to just say whatever I want, bro.
and like you said, you surround yourself with the environment that you want to become like, you know? I don't think that's what people say, but it makes sense. I
No,
think.
it definitely does.
You become a product of your environment. That's what it is.
Facts.
For worse or better.
Yeah, and dude, like,
In this case, better.
for sure, man. And like, I remember I was telling even my girlfriend too. Like, I used to hang out with a couple of I won't say any names. You know, like high school, like after high school, I used to hang out with a couple friends, bro, that I thought were friends back
Yeah.
then. You know what I mean? But I hung out with them actually like not too long ago, and I realized like, dude, what the fuck was I like doing with you, bro? I can't even have a regular conversation with
Yeah.
you. I can't connect with you on a deeper level. And yeah, but I think who you surround yourself with, I'd probably just sound like a broken record, but so important, bro. But that
Very important.
doesn't come without like making sure that you're a healthy human being yourself first, bro. Like, you can't you project what you attract, or you attract what you project. Like, you
Either way.
can't surround yourself with the people you want to be surrounded by if you're not already, you know, I don't want to say on the same energy,
Well,
but
and
like
not only that.
yeah,
You know, like, you want to take care of the people you care about, you know, but you can't take care of those people if you don't take care of yourself
facts,
first.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts, yeah, man. You said it best, and yeah, like I think it all comes from within, bro. It all comes from within, and so you got to take care of yourself, man. Like, you got to eat healthy. You got to take care of your body. You gotta take care of, you know, your spirituality, your faith, and so you are what you are what you consume, bro. And so make sure, like, one thing, like, I was at Jumat, the Friday prayer, right? So you guys have your Sundays, we have
Yeah.
our Fridays, and one thing the imam said, or our preacher, he said, you have to be grateful in all aspects, bro.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, he gave a great example. Like, you have to be grateful for your eyes. And what does that mean? It means, you know, feeding it with healthy shit, bro. Because people, right, blind people, they would kill to have eyes like
Totally.
you, bro. And you're abusing it by watching all this dumb shit.
Yeah.
People, you know, don't have fucking good digestive tracts. And you're out here abusing it with fucking McDonald's and shit. That's how ungrateful you are about it, bro. Like, everything comes, like, that's the thing about gratefulness, bro. You can't have too much of it, bro.
Body's a temple.
Yes.
And not that we're perfect in any way.
Oh,
Dude,
not
we
to
do
say the
that
least.
shit too.
All
but
the
it's
time.
about taking that step every day to try to be better.
Yes.
As long as you're trying to be better, that's what matters, and you're making progress, that's what matters. And yeah, there's gonna be times where you take a step back, or even a big step back, but you always need to have that attitude of, how am I going to better myself? How am I going to take a step further? How am I going to correct myself and keep
Facts.
myself accountable?
Well said, man. Well said. And so, yeah, man, just like, yeah, the position you in, kind of like where you were at, bro, where like you felt like I'm not in control of my life right now, man. Just take a step back, bro. Look at what you have. Be grateful for it, bro. Like,
Totally.
you know, God forbid I could just walk out, get hit by a car, done.
Totally.
That's it, bro. But if, you know, you just got to be grateful, bro. Be grateful for what you have, and just cherish the things that you have, bro. Give it as much love as you can. Like, love yourself. You know, love the people around you, bro. And it's, yeah, like I said, sound like a broken record, but it just keeps me so grounded, bro.
Nah, but we're called to love one another, man.
Facts, dude. And like, especially with fighting, dude, like with this next fight coming up, I'm like, it's always like this every time, but it's like, dude, what if I lose? What if I win? Like, it's always this and that. And it's like, bro, like, I need to do what I can control right now.
Yeah.
Like the outcome, like we said, God has a plan for us.
Well, like you've told me when I go and compete, what's happened already.
Yeah, that's great, bro. It's a good saying to have. Yeah, bro. So.
You just got to go out there and do what you know to do.
Yeah.
Do
What you can
know
control.
how to do.
Yeah. What can you control right now in this moment? Yeah,
You
man.
can control your body, and that's
Yeah.
all you can do.
Yeah, man. And just elevating every day.
Yeah.
And then eventually penetrating. Oh, yeah.
Penetrating Bonfiglio.
Bonfaglio. But we did this segment, you guys, last time. Or maybe not the last time. Maybe the podcast before. But we want to try to keep this, every podcast. We call this Dropping In with the Devil. So, Mr. Corbin Kunston, why don't you give a ring to Mr. Devil of Everett, a.k.a. Pavel Bredkin. Pavel Bredkin, you guys. So he was supposed to have a fight 3 weeks ago with Silky Sam Futh, Gucci Aquaman, a.k.a. Kevin Gutierrez, and Juicy Bruce Slatum, but Pavel's guy pulled out. So Pavel wasn't able to fight, so he what did he do? Yeah,
Paul's phone number.
Snapchat.
Just call him on Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat. Oh yeah, he has this tournament next week, bro. So now he's got a grappling tournament, and I'll be there with him coaching. And so
All
let's
right,
see if he
ring
picks up. Hey.
Hello, Pavel.
What's up, Corbin?
Hey, we're dropping in with the Devil of Everett. It's me and Bilal.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You're on the pod.
Guys. What's up, guys?
What are you up to today?
I'm just heading home from church right now.
How was church? What'd you learn?
It was work heartily as for the Lord.
Beautiful,
All right.
bro.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sweet. What are your plans tonight?
Probably nothing right now.
Nothing. Dude, if you have any wisdom to tell anybody on this podcast, what would you tell them? The devil wisdom.
About
Let's do this, bro, because you have a grappling tournament next week. How are you feeling, bro? What's your mindset coming into this?
Honestly, not as nervous like I would normally be. Feeling ready to go, despite all the setbacks. Maybe I got like a little bit of small injuries, but I don't let those things stop me a lot.
Good shit.
Beautifully
That's what I like
said,
to
man.
hear.
Beautifully said.
Because 2 years ago, I competed in my first grappling industries with a bacterial infection, really severe one. It messed up my cardio.
Yeah, his bacterial infection story, bro.
Oh, yes.
And then, and I couldn't even use my arm at all, and I was very sick.
That's brutal. So,
I had to go against, total of like 10 people overall in that tournament.
and how'd you do?
I took gold.
Hey.
And out of all those people,
And then right after that, he went to Vegas, right, Pavel?
yeah, and the hospital.
In the hospital.
Oh, I mean, I had to get treated.
True. That's important. You got to keep your body healthy.
Out of all those people, only gave up 3 points. I pretty much killed everybody.
He killed everybody, dude.
Dude, that is the devil. You brought out the devil. Your horns came out, man. Every time you every time you step on that mat, I want you to be horny.
Oh.
Let the horns out. Carson Queenie ain't got nothing on you.
No, more like I pushed through it.
You penetrate, right, Pavel?
No, more like I pushed through pain. Jesus.
Oh, I thought you meant push through like with your hips because you have a really good double leg.
Oh, more like I pushed through it, toughed it out.
There you go,
Didn't even know what it was. All right. Any more questions?
No, I think that's about it, Pavel. Is there anything you want to say to the people of the Billy Indo Ninja channel?
Just all I say is, if you want to fight for something, especially if you're going through some stuff, like if you're in pain, gotta keep pushing through it. Like, I don't care what people think about me. People will say, like, you shouldn't be doing this and that. You should be worrying about yourself. Yeah, I should be worrying about myself. But at the same time, you can't let that stuff be an excuse to why you didn't accomplish that.
Woo!
Amen, Pavel.
That's a wisdom.
Because for the rest of your life, you're gonna be like, oh, why didn't I do this and that? I've had it happen before.
Oh.
There's a lot of things you regret. You have to think about it. Like Bilal's gonna be like, for example, Bilal is fighting for the title. If he hurts his ankle or hurt his arm, shoulder, you got the biggest competition in your life. It's like you can't. If you want to fight for it, you got a strained shoulder. You can't let that stop you.
Dude, Pavel,
Amen.
beautifully said, man.
Unless you absolutely broke it. Like if you broke your shoulder, or your arm, that's one thing.
Yeah, it just depends on the severity of it, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Pavel.
Right now, I'm going through a strained knee right now.
That's right.
It's limiting me a bit.
Brutal.
Not yet, but we'll see.
And you're pushing through it?
Yeah.
Dude, Pavel, that is some wisdom, bro. I appreciate those words, man. If I don't see you today, dude, I love you, brother. I appreciate everything, dude.
Yeah. Anything else for me?
Nah, brother, that's about it. I appreciate those words of wisdom, brother.
Okay.
All right. Later, devil.
I can't think of anything else.
That's okay, brother.
No, you're good.
You did. That was great, man. All right. Later, devil. Das vidanya.
Yeah.
That's some actual wisdom, you guys, from the devil of Everett himself. Pavel's such a sweet guy, bro. I fucking love that guy. Me, him, and Joe. Yesterday, we just did hard grappling rounds, and I just had these guys, start in the worst positions, and they just pushed me, man. And so appreciate, them and you, even you were on Wednesday, bro. You had my leg, bro. You would not let go, bro. I could tell. I was like, fuck, this guy's not letting go. And so I really appreciate you guys pushing me, man. That's something I'm super grateful for. Is just we can be all fun and games when it's time to get down to business. We get down to business and we push each other, bro. That is very hard to come by these days, bro. You see a lot of people, they get together and they just do a bunch of unhealthy shit, bro. They don't do anything to better themselves. And so I really appreciate you guys helping me better myself, and I hope that I can do the same for you guys, man.
Yeah, man, dude, we get to learn from you just all the time.
Well, likewise, bro.
And
seriously.
Not only just striking, grappling, whatever. You're just a good friend.
Appreciate that, man. It means a lot,
Given
man.
life perspective, that's all we can do for each other.
Facts.
Just share stories and be there for one another, man. So appreciate you.
That's exactly. I've been writing in my journal, man, every day. It's just every day my goal. I have tons of goals, but one of them is just be the best version of myself, be the best man that I can be for myself and for the people around me, bro. That's it. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. Fuck, man. What do we have for time, Mr. Corbin?
What time is it, or what are we at?
What are we at? Can you see over there?
I gotta look. We're at 38 minutes.
Ooh, that's pretty good, man. What's the plan for today, man? Let's let the people know. We're about to go.
We're gonna go to the
farmers market. Hit this thrift. Woo!
To find some good shit. I know, bro. Dude. Anabolic Asian dropped us off yesterday, and Bilal and I dabbed each other up, and it sucked. And then we redid it, and it was weird. It worked, but it was weird.
Yeah, that was it, bro. That was some yin yang shit, dude.
You know that the one of Carl Weathers and Arnold doing it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's solid, bro.
Not quite.
That's solid.
Getting there.
Soon, bro. We'll come up, dude. I can't wait for. You're gonna be in my fucking corner, bro. That's gonna be so funny.
Excited, dude.
We're gonna be doing a handshake, bro. Let's practice it. You remember it? It's like this. Oh, I'll be bottom. I'll be bottom. Okay. I'll bottom boy. Sprinkle. Oh. Yeah, we'll work on it.
Work on it.
Yeah.
But
I think
the gist of it.
That's the gist. But yeah, man, great conversation, man. I learned a lot, and it was nice to reminisce, also plan for the future, and just extremely grateful for this this time, bro. Extremely grateful. It's conversations like these, bro, that just I don't want to say make your day, but they make your day, bro. You learn I learned so much from it, and so I appreciate all you guys tuning in, listening to this wisdom, these experiences, a lot of this stupid shit that we do. And so I really, really appreciate everyone tuning in, and I hope you guys can learn something from the good or the bad. So
Learn
Keep
from
on.
it all.
Yeah, for real. Keep on elevating. Keep on penetrating. We out, baby. Peace. That was good shit.